I don't think people have been down here for a very long time, son. There's an orange fishing float stick. Fish! Fish, son! You've got fish out of there, my boy. I think we're going to see fish down here.
If we were to set up camp here, it would be a bit dangerous. But
yeah.
over down...
Trying to remember how we go. I'll figure it out, son. Just give me a minute. I think this is the bit you go down onto that rock. Let's have a look. So guys, when you're doing something like this, take your time, you know, just tune into the environment. Okay? Well, if fish make it down here, which they obviously do, there's loads of beasties and flies and stuff they can, you know, plenty. Oh, it's just gorgeous though, isn't it? Hopefully there's no dead animals in it, because we're in some water, aren't we? But we'll still boil it. We are in the gorge, guys, check it out. Now wait till the pool up here, it is absolutely brilliant. We're now down at the sort of base of it now. And obviously we're going to have to find a place to sleep, aren't we? You can see the kettle just up there, guys, we're almost there. I just wonder if there's any fishes, because there was definitely fish rising down there. But up in the kettle there should be loads. And we're still going off to the left is where it's going to drop off, and the other waterfall's that way. Now, I think we'll cross over. I don't think we can get in there, but if we go up this side we should be fine. But I'll tell you something, guys, this is like a secret place. There's very few people coming down here. The fishes are going to get a scare because we're coming.
Oh, a bit wet.
Yeah, he's doing good. Guys, it's like 6 inches of water there, don't worry. I would never put my son at major risk. Yeah, it's very low. Very, very low. I'll tell you, maybe in the wetter months you maybe couldn't get in here. But if you look up, we are in the gorge. You could go swimming in there, okay, yeah. There you are. Yeah, the water's really low. It's good though. It's good for us. Yeah. Take your time. He's just put his feet in the water, so it doesn't matter though. See that runoff? That's it for it there. So you can imagine if we have big rains, that's where it comes from. So that's the normal burn that comes in round the corner. See if I can get a look for you. And that's as far as you go. Hopefully you can see the stream coming down, look. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's left some gas. That must have been for their fire or something, I don't know. But we're certainly not getting a camping spot here. It's pretty loud anyway. We don't really want that, do we? Here he goes, look, he's on it. He's on it. Right, so guys, this is back to base camp. It isn't really that far down there as it may look on camera, which is great. But we're really going to try and get that fish a little bit later, eh? But there's no real good places to set up the hammock and the...
Well, the hammock's up there, but if it ever snaps off, you just fall down.
Yeah, I mean, I can hook it from there to there as well as the tarpaulin. And you could sleep underneath me if you want. Something like that, eh? We'll figure it out though, won't you? I need something to drink now though, I need a coffee. Yeah, you know something guys? I think, you know, the gorge is lovely and everything, but we just can't get a flat spot for David.
Yeah,
he wants to sleep on the ground. And I don't want my son rolling down one of these hills into the water in the middle of the night. Hey. So I think we'll find a nice good place up top, eh? That'll be cool. Yeah, so here we are guys, we've moved up. We couldn't find a place to set up camp in the kettle at all.
Off and got knocked out.
Yeah, so that is no use.
Probably could have fell off as well.
Yeah.
So we went over here.
That's right. And check out where we are.
Which I know wind, fish jumping everywhere.
Yeah, there's one right there, isn't there, son? Where was the other one?
There's one up there, one over by the shallows, and one actually over there.
Yeah, the sun's going down, so the fish should be moving shortly. But guys, that was punishing coming out of the kettle, wasn't it? Not with a pack on.
Yeah.
It's easy to go down. It is easy to go down when there's you haven't got a pack on, eh?
Neil said there's like an observatory bit, and when we went round, you probably didn't see it, and this is hard to get.
Now, I must admit, I'm getting all excited. We really need to make up our campy first, you know, once we've had something to eat. Because the sun is going down. We've still got about 3 hours to go, though. But I'm really wanting to get fishing. I really, really want to get fishing. Because a really decent fish just rose about 20 feet out there. The one that's rising over here is just a couple of wee ones, I think. How quiet it is.
Tiny.
There's lots of fish rising, son. Oh, there's loads of fish rising. This is probably just going to only get better, actually. If you guys that like your fishing. See them? 1, 2, 3. That one there was a decent fish, son. Look. There and there. So if we kind of come away from the water, I think, and shut up for a while. Hey, sonny boy. Young Dabs has had his hot dogs. He's just been doing his cleaning out his. I haven't had mine yet. I'm just trying to enjoy a cup of coffee before we get sort of started, you know. But we keep having. Your little Jerry keeps jumping there, doesn't he? He's a tiny little thing. He keeps jumping up there.
I want to do it now.
But there's a reasonable fish over there, actually. I think a pound or two, maybe. See if we can't lure him in. He just keeps popping his head up just out there. Yeah, he's got the rod, so look.
I just want to start.
I know the feeling, son. I know. I just want to get going, but I need to have a coffee after that. Now, poor David, for some reason, is getting eaten alive more than me by the midges. Aren't you? So he's been in the water. Now, guys, just show you this. Pretty much all over the world you get this, look, on trees. It's called Old Man's Beard. And look at this for tinder. Sorry, guys. Look at this for tinder. And that you hear in the background is David being very, very frustrated. There we go, look. Look what we've got. Oh, we need a bit of wind, actually, son.
Need another one.
Look what he's created. Cast away, David. Look what he's created. Fire. Wait for it. Here it goes. Wow.
Fireflies. Look
Fireflies,
at the
baby.
fireflies.
Goodness me, I should have used that in the first place, son. Yeah, we switched the camp. We tried one there, but there's no air getting to it. So we popped it out here, look. Right beside the water's edge. We've got a bit of air. There's fish rising everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All at the same time. Bigger ones over there. Oh, we're just going to have to come back up here in the push bike one day. Yeah, we're looking good. We're still need a couple of big logs. We don't have that. We need to get a couple of big logs. But I haven't eaten yet. It's almost 8 o'clock and we still haven't eaten yet. So I'm going to have myself some beans with sausages. Plenty of energy. Nice, look. Look at the backdrop. Superb. Yeah, I'll just have it's a nice, quick and easy meal. Perfect. Yeah, I'm having to go quite far afield. Look at them jumping, you guys. Look at them. Man alive. Yeah, I'm going quite far afield. I'm trying to find some decent logs. Look at this one. This is right dried out. Yeah, look what it's getting like now. Absolutely beautiful over there, but look, up behind us. Don't know if you're seeing that grey. It's coming in. We might get a spot of rain, son. So I think we should get ready for that, eh? The fire's bouncing. That's perfect. Fishes are jumping everywhere. But you know, one of the mistakes we've actually just figured out just now is that we kind of came up here at like 4:30, which is no use. You know, we should have been up here sort of after lunchtime, you know. But I'm going to try and get the fly rod in, see if we can't catch. And these are wild brown trout. These aren't stockfish. These are wild brownies. Yeah, guys, look over there. You see it coming in. Let's get the tarp up. Yeah, that cloud cover's coming along, you guys, right? So what we've decided to do is we are going to go for it here, aren't we? What we're building is, I've got a hammock in, we've got the hammock in there, I'll show you in a little while. But we've put the tarpaulin up. So even if it rains, it's going to run down and off that point there, which is great. But guys, you know what was happening just now is the midges. The midges are absolutely killing us, aren't they, son? There's a nice breath of wind now. So they are out of here. But look at this, eh? Isn't it great? David hasn't drunk enough water for my liking, so he's having a good drink. Yeah, she's sweated a lot. And I was just saying, guys, that David, this was hardcore. That was hard going. Down into the gorge, back up again, and then over to here. Wow. But we're learning. This is what it's all about, isn't it? I would much rather, guys, you know, just go and do it and make the mistakes myself and all the rest of it, you know, and learn from it. Which is awesome, you know what I mean? We'll fly down on my bum. Still got the fire's got a little bit going there. And I'll tell you guys, see the brown trout up here for you guys that do your fishing? They are just golden. You know, they're absolutely beautiful wild fish. So let's have a look. Yeah, we'll just make sure that's out before we go to bed. But David needs this now. David is in the hammock, but he is sleeping under me. It does look like it's really light outside. It's not. It's starting to drop now. And we've got a heap of stuff just to sort out. Because I've got the colostomy bag, guys, if I have a problem, I need to be able to get that stuff in the middle of the night. So it's at the top of my bag, and everything else is a bit lower. So we should be good. There's a little fly reel. Come on, focus. There we go. There's our little fly reel.
It literally says on the tarp thing, includes 4 guy ropes, plus 4 pegs. Did we get any?
No.
Yay.
But what we're saying is, guys, I actually think, I know the tarps are okay and all that. I think we're just going to get a very, very light two-man tent. Now we don't have to take so much stuff either. And that'd be really good. I mean, normally we would have the Land Rover and the roof tent, and the roof tent is a piece of cake compared to this. But it's nice, it's really nice. What do you think, son?
I'm tired.
I'll give you a look around. Son, you went down into that gorge, walked up to the kettle, came back, walked up again. That was hard going. You have done really flipping well, son. And the problem we have in the UK, guys, is midges, well, Scotland, is midges, M-I-D-G-E-S, midges. So if you have a look at them, they eat you alive, don't they, son? They absolutely eat you alive.
On the head.
And they eat David alive more than me. I have no idea why, because I smell, but David doesn't, and he gets bitten to bits. Must be your skin type or your hair or something, I don't know.
Or my blood type.
And even though there's no midges in here, it still feels like they're on you.
It's because of your itches.
Oh. I want to get fishing. I want to tidy up and have at least like half an hour, have a go before darkness. What do you think? Yeah, so mistake number one, guys, was we got here at like 4:30. We just ran out of time. It's almost like 10 o'clock. You know, getting down the kettle, getting back up our food and all that sort of stuff. But David's happy. He's in his bed just now. And hopefully, as you can see, there's still fish rising just now. I mean, it's such a perfect time. I'm just kind of beat after all that, you know. I'm kind of hoping and praying that they'll still be there tomorrow. But oh yeah, we're getting some really good rises tonight. Let's get down and have a wee look, eh? Hopefully you can see the sort of ripples going out there, look. They're really close to easily get to them. So listen to that. Isn't that awesome? One out there. There's one hanging around there. Oh, he's just a little one. It's nice though. See what I mean? There's one just right there, like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Now, like I said, it looks kind of okay in the camera, but it is actually quite dark. It's getting darker and darker and darker, actually. So I'll wander along. I don't want to. Whoa, right there, like, and right there as well. Gotta be like shooting fish in a barrel. No, but the weather should be okay tomorrow. So, you know, it's always good first thing in the morning too. So if I get myself up and about, that'll be awesome. But we're just losing light now. The fish aren't particularly big, but you know, half a pound, 3/4 of a pound. But there are some big fish in here, I'm sure of it. Let's have a quick look along. Yeah, so obviously the reservoir is really low. I mean, it would always be right up here. But obviously very low, it's the summer. Now let's keep quiet a little bit, quieten down a little bit. It's so quiet anyway. Be great to see one coming out of the water, but I'll try. I wonder if they've kind of heard me now, look. Because they are not used to people being up here. We're just getting rises all over the place. Look at you little chap. Hear that? There we go, look. Oh, awesome. You can hear it right behind me, look. Over there, somewhere there. No, it's just a little one. They're all jumping over there as well, actually, underneath the bridge. Yeah, we'll see it a bit better tomorrow, but that's the end of the loch just up there. And as you can see, hopefully you can see, you'll see it better tomorrow. But all of this is so low. It's just so low. I mean, that is the height of the dam wall. Look, you see it just up over there? That's the height of the dam wall, believe it or not. Goodness me. Yeah, so I think we'll maybe hit the fishing tomorrow morning. Let's really hope that there's, you know, the wind's not up high, because we're hoping to be fly fishing, I think. Obviously, by the looks of this lot, they're all kind of jumping for the flies, you know. And it's just the right time for it. Unfortunately, guys, you know, the midges have just been unbelievable. I mean, really, really unbelievable. And generally what the rule is that, you know, when you go wild camping or whatever, it's actually better to go to the beach at this time of year in Scotland rather than come up into the countryside, because the midges will eat you alive. And that's what we're getting. But I was just so keen to try this sort of backpack challenge. And it's been okay, but you know, getting down to the Kettle was really quite difficult. That's taken a lot out of us. So hopefully I get a good sleep tonight and get up early and get cracking. But you know, to set up the tarpaulin, it's just so thick and there's not enough trees. So we really, really struggled to find a spot. So we've obviously found the man-made spot and got an awesome little tent going. So that's cool. So let's see, fire's dead. Yeah, look, see that though? Still see the smoke coming out, look. Little embers, look. Pour some water on that shortly, make sure it's out completely. And I thought I better not eat too much before bed. So take that with us as well. Yeah, hopefully you can see that. Look, we're just up under the bridge now. And it just drops right away. Look at the sand. And then it goes boom, it goes down. Awesome, eh? If I was speaking more quietly and moving around quietly, would be seeing the fish, but I think they're getting hacked off of me. Oh yeah, it is quite dark in here now. That's the hammock right there, look, and there's a young man. Hey, getting a little bit of YouTube. You're getting Wi-Fi up here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Cool. 4G or 5G or whatever it is
4G.
these days. 4G. Yeah, so there's the loch down there, guys, look. And there's the lights of Elgin way over there. We're basically just almost out of light now. This camera's not too bad in the darkness, but oh, that's not good. It's shining off your phone. Yeah. Well, guys, I think that's about us, son. Yeah, we've had enough.
Maybe 5 more minutes.
Oh yeah, 5 more minutes. And yeah, so we've got the little light on inside the tarp here, look, so we're nice and warm. I don't know if you can see the hammock there. I'm going to be up in that tonight. There's no way I could sleep on the ground like a young boy like this, look. No problemo with him though. But you have got some bite, son.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. He's just tired. I'll tell you, I was telling David, coming out of the Kettle and getting up there was hardcore, wasn't it? Because we were going to sleep down in the Kettle, but we just had to abort it because we just could not get a safe spot. So up here's nice and safe. Look, we're just on the grass, which is nice. Awesome.
The midges are trying to come.
The light. Switch off the light. So that little mark there is David's. He's there somewhere, look. He's there somewhere. But the midges are being attracted to the light, aren't they, son? He's almost out, guys.